All right, so here's the Das Offenmeer leather wallets one more time. These are the two new ones. These are the older gun decks that you've seen before. Now, when I got the new ones, I'm of course very excited because they're new wallets. And I put the cash in so that it comes out here and folds over. Now, if you got a big load of cash here in the Philippines, that's not always a good thing because this is a poor country and this wallet tends to flash the cash. So you've seen now that I've folded the bills and put them inside just like I've done on the other wallets. And they're fairly easy to get in. After I use this one for a day with the cash hanging out like this, and folding over like that, and it all flies up, it's really just too much cash flying around, and it's a tempting target, and you don't want to be a tempting target. So I went back to the gun deck and I put the cash in the gun deck like that, which is fine. I've been using this for months and it works great. But then it occurred to me, well, how about I just try folding the cash and putting it in the topsider? So this is the topsider. Let's see if I can get the cash in here with any kind of grace, which I'm not known for getting cash into wallets with grace. But there, now the cash is in the topsider folded. And for me, it's much more usable than having all the cash taken out every time that you go to open the wallet, and you're standing somewhere paying for a 100 peso item, and you got all these thousands there and 500s, and you got all this stuff flashing around. It's just not a good way to go here in the Philippines. But look what happened. Look what happened to the wallet. I had to weep this morning. Somehow during the night, unbeknownst to me, look at that gash in the wallet right there. You see that gash? It's a deep gash too. And I've tried taking it and rubbing it out like this, and the wallet sitting by itself on the table got gashed in the middle of the night. Wasn't me, of course. I didn't do it. So I'm sure somebody snuck in and put a gash in the wallet. Anyway, it's got a gash and I can't get rid of it. So, I will have to deal with that trauma for a couple of days. Now, I'm going to use it like this because the cash is folded, just like I normally do, because I like to fold the cash because then I can take the bills out one at a time. And I don't have to pull out an entire wad of bills to get one bill out. So here in the Philippines, for me, that's a much more usable way. Now, if you just got a regular wallet and you're just holding cash the regular way, it'll probably work. But when you're an obsessive, it doesn't work. So this now works, except for the gash. But luckily, I've got the ube here that I could try and use, and I was corrected on my pronunciation of the ube. It's not the ubi, it's the ube. But I'm pretty happy with this right now. That's pretty good, and I really like the look of this. Anyway, I believe that's about it. I think I had something other wonderful to say, but I can't remember what it was. I disclosed the gash, very depressing, but the cash is held fine, like this, and I got 3 cards in there, and everything is looking good. So that's the update on the Das Offenmeer leather wallet from Michael Bluth. Like I said, picked these up in Honolulu the last trip around. That's it. Talk to you later.